Hello, welcome to our second round of Restore Your Gratitude Exploration. My name is Phoebe Miller. I am the founder of Nomad, always at home. And our mission here at Nomad is to bring you new experiences on and off the mat so that you can live a fuller life with more joy, gratitude, confidence, and connection. And our mission here during our 21 days to restore your gratitude exploration is to do just that, restore your gratitude. And some of you are here because you were with us the first time. I'm so happy to have you back. You perhaps were continuing your exploration on your own of this gratitude, continue it on through this past, the past few months in 2016, and you're so excited to have a group back to support you and to keep moving forward with it. Or maybe you fell off of that gratitude wagon and you need a little push back up on it, and we'll be here for you there. No judgment. And maybe this is your first time, so if it is, welcome. I want to tell you all, catch those of you who were with me up, but then also go back a little bit and share, if you are here for the first time, tell you a little bit more about myself and where Nomad came from. So again, my name's Phoebe. I'm the founder. I founded Nomad back in 2014, and it came from basically a challenging year of 2013. I went through the loss of my father, I went through a divorce, and several other various losses that come from all of that. And I saw it, not quite at the time, but I saw it coming out of it as an opportunity for growth and an opportunity to help others. So I held the space for myself, but then I opened up the space to use it as inspiration to guide and help you all so that you can come out of whatever it is, from the mundane to the tragic situations that do come up in all of our lives and anything in between, and inspire you and guide you to live that fuller life that we all deserve and strive for. So that's the very, very, very brief version of why I created Nomad, and I'll tell you more, I'm sure, as we go along. And those of you who were with me the first time, I want to give you a quick little catch up on what's been going on in my life since then, because I shared a lot with you guys. Back then, I was figuring out, here I am, an entrepreneur, just scraping by, building this business, running around, teaching yoga classes. So just trying to make ends meet. And my roommate was moving out during our last time together. And here I am. I'm still in my apartment. I am living by myself. I've been getting by for the past month or so. And I'm opening it up to sharing my space with Airbnb. So if you're wanting to come up to Beacon, you can check it out, and I'll share it with you. But it gives me so much more freedom to, in my living situation, but also in my traveling, my schedule. So I can, supplement my rent with Airbnb as I travel around. So, and which is really important for our business of Nomad, right? So that is where I'm at with that. And another little thing that I had been sharing with you during our time together was I was opening myself up to new possibility of a relationship. And I'm really happy to say that I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that, because I have a new relationship here and now. And back in 2013, I went through a divorce. It was the end of a 15-year relationship, and between then and now, I had a bit of a heartbreak when I was living in Costa Rica. And this past year, more than a year now, I had given myself that time to explore my habits, my patterns of not only romantic partners, but my communication with others. And I just use that as my opportunity to learn more about myself and what I truly wanted. And I'm so grateful that I gave myself that time, and then I opened myself up again, because this person that is in my life is extremely special, and we've been friends for almost a year. And I'm really happy that he's here, and I'm learning every day about, this new opportunity. So I'm sure it'll come up a little bit more throughout our exploration. But I have to say, both of these scenarios that, when you saw me going through them, they were both somewhat challenging. Here I was in the midst of this change of the living situation, and I had been striving, really yearning for some sort of relationship while I was talking to you guys. But it came from my work that we did together in the Restore Your Gratitude exploration, and also those of you who continued on with Live Your Own Story of setting your intentions. Both of those things, I had done the work previous, but I was also digging deep with you all. And that is what gave me these opportunities, finding this gratitude every day of waking up and seeing what I have in front of me, being able to openly communicate with others the gratitude, the acknowledgement of them just simply being in my life. And being able to have the courage to continue moving forward and being grateful for what is ahead. So I hope that just right there is a bit of an inspiration for you to keep moving forward with us on the next 21 days. So what does this mean for you guys? What's ahead for us in the next 21 days? Well, if you haven't already, definitely sign up for the Facebook group. I will have the link somewhere around this video in an email or underneath here on the online studio, so you have the link. But definitely go sign up for it. This is where we'll all connect together. So if you feel open enough, you can put your gratitude list. So I'm going to ask every day for you to write somehow or acknowledge in some way what you're grateful for in your life now. So this can be done in the morning, the first thing that you do to set up your day, or you can do both at the end of your day, recollecting what you have gone through, what you're grateful for. And then also I invite you to sprinkle it in throughout your day. But start with writing 3 things down, where at whatever feels most comfortable for you, what is most available to you, where you can make that those 5 minutes during your day to write it down. And like I said, I invite you to share it on the Facebook group, because there we're going to kind of keep this engine of gratitude moving, so we can all support each other, because we all will. I will have them too. The harder days, right? The days that we don't see anything good, and but we have to get up and we've got to put our big pants on and find the good. So the group will definitely help you, so that you can see. Maybe you don't want to write it down, but maybe you can see somebody else's list as an inspiration to you. So please go join that group. If you want to take it further with these daily videos that I'm doing here at the online studio, I highly suggest signing up for, you'll get 2 free weeks right off the bat, and you can sign up for the year, and you can get not only these talks that will take you deeper, we'll do meditations, we'll do visualizations, I'll share a little bit more of my story to kind of get you going and give you some exercises along the way to get you deeper into this practice of gratitude. But you also have full access to the online studio there, which is practices, tutorials, meditations, again, different pranayama breathing exercises, and there's a whole other community that we have our own private Facebook group, so you'll have that, and you'll also get discounts to all of our Nomad events we have in the Hudson Valley, but also yoga retreats, and we'll have other special events along the way. So definitely go sign up for that. And you'll also get access to our online studio classes that we do monthly, that we do live, and we're just going to start this out later this month in March. So I'll give you more information on that. And what else do we have during this time? I will also have a webinar, Muck to Unstuck, which I offered back in February, just this past month. And this is a great 1-hour webinar that I'll go back and teach you some of the tools that helped me work through these old habits and break them and break free of them so that I could really get unstuck and move forward. And that's what I want you guys to do too, because we get into what I call the hamster wheel of these patterns, right? And this isn't just physically things that we do, but thoughts, really, the thought patterns that we do. We're not good enough, we don't deserve it, whatever it is that we do that keeps us stuck and not living, first of all, in the present moment, but then also allowing ourselves to move forward into the life that we really truly want. So I highly recommend you checking that out. I will be giving more information as we go along for that. So lots of wonderful things. Gratitude list here at the online studio. You get full access. Again, the Facebook group where you can share the gratitude list, the webinar, all of this. And what I'm going to leave you here today is a wonderful word that I just learned. I follow Rob Bell. He's a spiritual leader, pastor, and just funny, great guy. He has a podcast called Robcast. I highly recommend you follow it if you haven't already. And his word today was teshuvah. I hope I said it right. I'm hearing him say it in my mind. Teshuvah, which is a Hebrew word for return. And he was using this in reference to returning to your path. So if you fell off the path of gratitude, welcome back. Teshuvah, you've returned. And let us all be grateful for that opportunity. There's always an opportunity to return to your path. So welcome back. Namaste. I'm really super excited to continue on the next 21 days with all of you and hear what's been going on in your life and taking you a little further into a beautiful world that's ahead. Okay, so namaste. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.